Welcome to The Real Show. I'm Brandon Keys alongside Matt Smith and John Boone. We're going to talk about the top music and movies in today's entertainment industry. We're going to break down some music you probably haven't heard before and talk about some movies you've probably seen. Either way, we're going to give you expert analysis on what we think and what's important about those particular entities. We're going to come back with a music update here in a second and talk about it. Keep it here locked. You're on The Real Show.
Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us for That Real Show. I'm your host, Kendall Thomas, and this is your music update. Today's hit song comes from Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. Their song Home has generated huge internet success. It has millions of hits on YouTube, as well as being featured on the front page of Yahoo News. It has been used for numerous movies, television shows, commercials, and even video games. Check it out. Our next song comes from the French group called Phoenix. They draw their elements out of the 80s upbringing of rock and synthesizers. Thomas, Deck, and Christian were a garage band based out of Thomas's house in the suburbs of Paris. The group got its touring start in the French bar circuit doing Hank Williams and Prince covers. Why don't you decide for yourself what you think? Here's a look. Well, that does it for your music update. I'm Kendall Thomas, and thanks for watching That Real Show. Brandon, back to you.
Thanks, Kendall. That was an interesting music ensemble there. Edward, what was it? Edward something in the Magnetic Zeros?
Edward Sharpe.
Edward Sharpe in the Magnetic Zeros. Okay, first inclinations from me, it sounded like it was a camp song gone wrong, and they were literally taken from a camp somewhere.
Exactly. I think they had too many PBRs there before they went into the studio. I don't know. It seemed
Maybe.
Did you see Jesus?
Yeah.
Jesus was in the band?
He was.
Yeah.
I noticed him. I didn't know he was.
too?
I didn't know he had such vocal prowess.
Oh, I mean, for being alive for over 2,000 years, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. But anyway, no, I mean, the music was okay. I felt like they were trying to, it's some kind of educational thing with the states, and why are they singing about states? I don't know what Edward Sharpe really wants to do with his life, but it sounds like he just wants to teach children about the greater United States.
I enjoyed the whistling, though. I know that's off topic. I'm sorry.
No,
it is on topic.
It's on
Okay,
topic.
is that off topic?
It's all
I
on
thought you would-
topic
okay.
here. No, okay. Well, okay. Let's say the whistling, and that's really all we got out of it.
That's all we
Of
got.
any
Yeah, some
meaning
whistling.
was the whistling. Okay, let's go to the other
Okay,
one. The next one, a little bit different. They said that they got their start doing Hank Williams and Prince covers.
That is a wide variety.
I would think that just hearing that guy's voice, that he would be capable of doing anything that sounded like other than a cat being hit by a large van. But apparently he can. So I didn't see that coming. The drummer obviously looked very
into it.
well.
The drummer was very much into it, yes.
And maybe even the bass player. But other than that, the singing was just awful.
Awful.
I've ran into circus clowns that could probably sing better than that. Have you seen a circus clown?
I have not
No,
seen
You
I
look
had- no,
confused,
no,
like you
yeah.
haven't seen those. They exist.
I don't know. I don't know. That band kind of reminded me of Keen, sort of that.
Oh, well, I mean,
I
it's,
don't know.
I don't know.
We
I
don't
didn't
know.
like
We
it.
don't
I
know
didn't like it.
anything.
I didn't like it. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie to you. I give it a 4. All right. Well, that's gonna do it here for your music review. We're gonna come back here in a little bit and give you a movie review on something that you probably haven't heard of. You've probably seen it though. It's Limitless. Coming up next here on The Real Show.
Out of work writer Eddie Moore's rejection by girlfriend Lindy confirms his belief that he has zero future. That all vanishes the day an old friend introduces Eddie, played by Bradley Cooper, to MDT, a designer pharmaceutical that makes him laser focused and more confident than any man alive. Now, on an MDT-fueled odyssey. Everything Eddie's read, heard, or seen is in.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rob Roden with the Real Show Movie Update again. We're going to be talking about the movie Limitless, starring Bradley Cooper and Robert De Niro. With me here today is the lovely Dana. She's going to tell us a little bit about the movie, what she liked about it. So, you have seen it, correct?
Yes.
Did you like it? Was it something that you enjoyed?
It was okay, I guess.
No sugarcoat. What did you really think?
I didn't really, they were doing too much at some points. I didn't really like that, so.
So, it was just too much going on, you couldn't keep up with it?
Well, like, I got confused at a certain point of the movie, but other than that, it was good. Everybody was hot.
The movie Limitless. Have you seen it, or do you plan to see it? Why or why not?
I have not seen it. I do plan on seeing it because it looks like a really good action thriller.
So, it's something that appeals to you, or is it just because Bradley Cooper has a shirtless scene?
Shirtless scene.
I don't actually really want to go see Limitless. The trailer doesn't really look too good. I just think they have Kanye backing it. I think the song Power makes it look like, tries to make it look like a good movie. And furthermore, the whole thing with the drug, it just makes them look like they're taking some sort of illegal substance on camera. I don't know, it doesn't really vibe well for me.
Bradley Cooper and Robert De Niro strike a very creative, interesting storyline that people seem to want to go see. Still haven't checked it out yet. It is #1, and apparently that is largely in part to Bradley Cooper's shirtless scenes. Everybody loves him. The girls love him. Definitely interesting. People seem to want to go see it. Some people think it's a little outrageous, but regardless, it seems to be making good reviews, and it's definitely winning over in the box office. It's #1 right now, beating our previous movie review of Battle LA. So check it out. ETSU seems to want to see it. You should too.
All right, thanks, Rob. Well,
Brent, I'm going to let you finish. I'm going to let you finish.
All right.
Bradley Cooper's good, but Tom Hanks has got to be the best actor of all time.
Are we really going to start? Okay, but let's do this then. Let's say acting ability. Maybe Tom Hanks is on par with Bradley Cooper, or vice versa. But let's say if Tom Hanks was walking around without his shirt on, we remember Castaway. It wasn't exactly as pristine.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, I could eat inside those ab crevices. I can make a quiche inside there. Cut it up into slices.
I didn't want to.
No, but seriously, Limitless obviously didn't have much to go on compared to Battle LA, our last movie review. Obviously, people are a little bit confused by it. I haven't seen it yet, but it has a lot to do with mind things. John, that's your expertise field, isn't it?
Yeah, I have not just seen the trailer like you, Brandon. Definitely want to check it out because Robert De Niro is in it. Also, I heard
he is. He's
amazing. You can't knock Robert.
Okay,
De Niro.
well let's compare it then. Let's say Tom Hanks, Bradley Cooper, Robert De Niro. If they all had their shirts off, who would you take?
Robert De Niro.
Tom Hanks.
Okay, well, so wait a minute. So wait, you're not going with, obviously, we had two females on there that clearly said the only reason that they enjoyed the movie was the fact that Bradley Cooper was not wearing a shirt. Now, I know some people think that the Matthew McConaughey look is out, but I say it's in.
What about the movie?
Okay, get back to the movie. My friend Alex on Facebook said it was awesome. Compared to her, her status update said that. So
okay, so apparently he can control things or like do more with his mind than anybody else can.
Because he uses more of his brain power.
I thought
that's intelligent. It's the drug. Is there a drug in it?
Yeah,
there's narcotics.
Yes, you take it.
So not only is he half naked, but he's also promoting drugs.
Yes.
This is not a family-friendly movie, folks. You do not want to take your children to see Bradley Cooper half naked. I mean, normally I would go see it.
Yeah, well, okay. No, that's a different story.
I'll give it a 5 before seeing it. What are you giving it?
I'll give it a 4.5.
I'll give it a 0 because I haven't seen it. It's just a trailer. I don't know.
All right, John.
You're out of here.
I'm sorry.
Get out of here. Okay, listen. That's been it for our top music and movie reviews for Matt Smith and John Boone. This has been another episode of The Real Show. Hope you can check it next time where we'll talk about more things other than music and Bradley Cooper's lack of clothing. Keep it locked right here. You've been watching The Real Show.